Alright guys, so I'm making a video. It's been a while. I'm doing quite possibly the ghettoest thing I could for turn signals right now. The only reason I haven't really been driving the car on the street... What's up, Finnegan? Hey, Ava. So the only reason I haven't been driving it on the street is because I have no turn signal lamps. Because when I did the bumper, I ended up getting rid of the mounting brackets pretty much for the turn signal lamps. And I plan on making something, but let me explain something to you guys. So when apparently this lens broke at some point after taking it off. It's very fragile. It's very old. And then the studs have been broken off, and I thought about welding on it, and it's like, you know what? I'm going to come up with something different. But for now, I went to the parts store, and I bought one of these GM light sockets for a 3157. So it's a combo for a running light and signal lamp. And it's got 3 wires, so it's got one for the low, one for the high, and your ground. I just got it figured out. So I kind of got it rigged in here through the wiring just to test it out. So I'll kind of show you guys. So let me turn on the signal. Well, apparently I left it on. So you see with no ground, it just stays on. As soon as I put the ground to it, it works. It's nice and bright. And for now, I'm just going to hook it up in a spot where it kind of will reflect outside of the bumper, kind of be out of sight. Simply because, you know what? This year's kind of been hectic, and I'm not really too thrilled about doing much, man. Today's been a day. I helped my buddy fire up his cutlass. Actually get it out of storage. It's been in storage since 2006. His brother, also a really good friend of mine, bought it back when we were still in high school, actually. He drove it junior, senior year. And then his younger brother bought it, and it's been parked the whole time. It's never moved. Even after it changed hands, it just sat in the garage, and we finally got it out today. I'll post some videos. And so we did that, and then I went over by the shop and I worked on the 57 Chevy. I'm trying to get that done. And really, I'm just, I don't know, man. I'm just kind of bumming lately. I got house projects I got to get done. And I think even though I want to go run points, I think I need like a down month to get my house project done. So I'm going to pretty much use all of June for that. And then we do have a project coming up, but I'm not going to unveil it until the day we pick it up. But it's going to be with me and JJ again. And he made a series of videos. He recently did a disc brake swap. And I'm going to cut them all together for you guys. It's really good info. And either way, yeah, so we got a project coming up. I told you guys I bought back that 350, and it's going to involve that 350. So really, that probably won't happen until the end of July, probably is what I'm thinking, just because he's got a crazy schedule. I got a lot going on, and really, I think with everything going on this year, it's not necessarily like I'm super, super busy. I've just kind of really haven't been motivated. I'm tired. Work's been busy. It's kind of been a draining year for me. I'm not complaining because trust me, you know, we got steady work at the shop, and I cannot complain. But I just haven't had the gumption to really do a lot. I mean, we did a lot in April before getting the car to the track, but I haven't done shit to it. This car, I have not touched it since we went to the track. That's it. It's been sitting for like 3 weeks now. I want to drive it, so I got to put lights on it, and I'm going to do that tonight. I'm kind of very motivated. I've been all over the place. My wife's been out, so I'm kind of taking advantage of that. And so, yeah, just a small little update. I did get a call back from the machinists. I talked to him Friday. Seemed like a really, really nice guy. He doesn't own a formal shop, but he has a full machining shop in his facility on his property. So he only does work by word of mouth. And yeah, so really, somebody's lighting off fireworks. That alerted the dogs. But either way, I think I'm in a... Oh, Duh. So I have to get everything out. I have to get this engine on a stand, which I have to bring out from the basement. And I have to mic out or measure the bores, measure my pistons, and all that stuff for clearance purposes. And then it's off to the machinist. I'm going to tell him what I want for clearances, and he's going to do it. And from there, I got most of the parts to assemble this engine. I got a huge variety of push rods. Hopefully some of these work. I mean, my buddy also, these hardened one-piece push rods should be fairly close. They're not worn bad or anything. So hopefully we got something here that'll work. If not, then I got to buy push rods and whatever. But I figured I'd make that little video. We'll get a little further on here and I'll show you guys the success. I'll let you guys go. All right, guys, so I got the lights wired in. I figured I'd show you guys real fast. Again, temporary, but it works. So, I mean, I'm not going to start the car, but let's see. Hear the relay. The relay for the right signal has been stuck for ever. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a light. I mean, quite possibly like the most roadkill thing I have ever done in my life, but you know what? It works. It's simple. It makes the car legal, and that way my signals work. Even though like the right signal, you have to, it's the hard flasher to get to, so like, which I've had to do that forever, but at least I got front signals. Watch out, doggo. And watch your butt. So, at least now I got signals. So, yeah, I'll take it out for a drive tomorrow. Have to pick up my mess, but when I wake up early to get coffee, I'll pick this stuff up later. I'm done for the night. It's been a full 12-hour day between cars and stuff and working on stuff. So, like I said, we got stuff coming up. I'm kind of taking it easy. So, share, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram as Copper Cutlass. I'll see you guys around.